references too, because so
Autism being.
yes,
Oh hey, there's fucking Void Archives. I saw that motherfucker.
yes. Pocha, oh. We still don't know what he's doing. He hasn't really done much in the plot yet, besides go to prison like
that's
twice.
funny.
Like twice. But apparently he is carrying like a dead piece of an Eon with him, so that's cool, important.
That makes sense. He's literally a fucking godlike
yeah.
divine key, so it makes
Yeah.
sense.
Still no Tesla though.
Wailed bar for bar. Bar for
Still
bar,
no
my boy.
Tesla.
Hey, there she is though. There she is.
Yeah, but come on.
Tesla cameo.
Tesla
cameo.
Tesla
Tesla
cameo.
cameo.
I remember when Star Rail was like in beta and they were like announcing like splash arts and stuff, and I saw Tesla and I sent this shit in the Tesla server. I was like, they put her in Star Rail. She's still relevant.
I still find it so funny that this guy just kind of left his wife and child behind.
He got isekai'd because his whole thing is he wants to save this universe's Himiko. Which
No.
there's like questionable
Oh,
if
you're
she's
still
even. I'll get into that.
That's all I
That's
guess.
new
I'm out of the
content.
map.
Yeah.
I'll get into that. First, we gotta take care of Amphoreus. So,
This is
we're
so
on the
stupid.
Express after Penacody, which is Gambling Planet, right? Gambling Planet. Black Swan, she's a memo keeper.
please.
She's like this, like memory kind of like stasher, whatever.
Fuck this stupid
And
map.
she comes to us and she's like, hey, there's this thing out in space. It's like this anomaly, right? And because the Astral Express is low on Trailblaze power, what better thing to do than explore something nobody's ever seen before? Enter Amphoreus, which is only revealed by the Garden of Recollection. Okay? Okay. So, when we get there, the one express car kind of just like explodes, and then we meet Finon and Tribby, and it's awesome. And something prophecy, it basically goes... Can I actually pull it up? It basically talks about how like there's this... I don't know. There's this thing called the Flame Chase Journey, okay? And the Flame Chase Journey is basically the Fire Moth kind of thing, where like...
I've heard that before.
Yeah, these people are like... they're prophecy fulfilled, because Amphoreus, you know. And these flame chasers, you know, these fire moths, they're out here and they're getting...
Holy thrower.
They're getting the cores of these titans. And the titan... Because each chrysosaur, because that's what these guys are called, not fire moths, they're chrysosaurs. Each chrysosaur has a core flame, which is like their ideals or like whatever you want to call it. It's like their main like ideology or whatever.
Yeah, like deliverance, fucking
About that.
infinity, all that stupid shit.
About deliverance. Finon,
There we go.
our Kevin XP right here. He has the core flame of world bearing, which is also the core flame of deliverance.
Of course.
He's
that seems
also-
about right, because it's literally just Kevin.
Yeah, he's also called the Deliverer, and in the prophecy, it's like, you will be the
That's
last
Kevin.
one after everything has gone down. You will witness Aeronova
That's
by
Kevin.
yourself. Literally Kevin, band for band. And so, you've got Castorus with the core flame of death, then you got Mighty with the fucking core flame of strife, and it's a whole thing, and like, all of them got their little things. Anax's Reason, Tribby's Passage, Aglaya, she's basically like mother figure. She's the core flame of romance. She's awesome. She's yellow. Cypher's Trickery, Highest...
Yellow.
It's basically like...
Piss.
It's basically their way of like how every Flame Chaser and Fire Moth had like their ideals or like whatever they were under.
Yeah.
It's the same categorization. And so there's this prophecy called the Flame Chase Journey that's basically firing off this thing called the Black Tide. And this Black Tide, if I can actually we're gonna just go here. The Black Tide is basically this thing that's like slowly consuming everything around it.
Yeah.
So like all of your cities are kind of like fucked up. They're like consumed by darkness and monsters and all this stuff.
Oh hey, it's the Honkai. Honkai
It's
corruption,
basically
right
the
above
will of the Honkai. Like that's literally what it is. And so this Flame Chase Journey says, hey, you Chrysosaurs, all the Chrysosaurs have blood of gold, which is basically the blood of Titans. you guys need to go get these core flames from Titans that already exist, and take their core flames so we can bring it back to the Vortex of Genesis, put them in, and boom, Prophet, Aranova, world, like, it's basically a traditional hero story, right? It's like, oh, you bring
What the
these to this fetch. It's the
Yo,
fetch
I'm
quest
putting all
of
my
all
chips
time.
on this gun.
Fetch quest of all time. You bring
What's that?
rocks
What
to
is
this
it?
pool.
The USB.
Pool will witness Aranova.
Leisure comes
Oh.
easy.
Alright,
Pity that I struggled to
you
keep
got
my
all of them.
sights on the
Pistol, it's
treasure.
gotta be hilariously OP.
So, with this in mind, there's a couple core flames that have already like been restored. So like Passage is there, a couple of them, right? So you gotta get like Casteruses, then you gotta get Mighty. Well, no, you get Mighties first, then Casteruses, then it's a whole thing. Go on little journeys, get these core flames, boom, bam, Prophet, you know, standard. Shit hits the fan when, like, it's kind of okay when we start pretty much up until we get to Hyacinth, who is the core flame of the sky, right? So Aquila, the Titan of the sky, is, where the fuck is it? Titankin, there it is. Aquila, the Titan of the sky, is in this like sky bastion thing, and the thing in Akama, that like
Fireworks?
thingy bobber that was being like held by the Titan here. This has lore. Let me get into that. So,
Leisure comes easy.
where is it?
Pity that I struggled to keep my sights on the present.
Where the fuck is it? That thing right there. That thing. That is Kefili, the world-bearing Titan. Right? Surely that won't be important later. World-bearing, fine on, you get the point.
Yeah.
The thing he's holding is called the Dawn Device, and it was basically made so that the Black Tide cannot have any effect over Akama, right? And so Akama is the holy city. It's like this one city that everyone from around here has gone to after everything was consumed by the Black Tide, right? Like, think like home base, last stand, whatever. And so Aquila gifted Kefili the Dawn Device, and it's, you know, what's protecting it. So, naturally, when we go to this Sky Bastion in the sky to go get Aquila's core flame, right? And we beat the shit out of Aquila, who is, the bird, the thing, right? You get it.
Thing?
The thing. After we beat the shit out of Aquila, because Aquila is consumed by corruption, right? Pretty cool. Everything goes to shit.
This sucks so much acid.
It is revealed that,
Stop, dog shit.
it's revealed that the Dawn Device was merely casting a veil over Akama. Or rather, not even the Dawn Device, or rather the Core Flame of Trickery, which was in Cypher's hand. It was...
Hold up, let me go get my fucking cat. This is getting the worst to me all the time. She's literally just running into walls. What the fuck is she doing?
Summarizing, Amphoreus lore in a whim.
God, I hate this fucking game. LOL. Holy clutch. What is that, a Pepsi Man? I just realized.
Son, I'm
just help me.
crying.
Oh, no, no, no. I'm so fucking scared.
That the nigga from Fate?
Fate?
Oh, Archer? They
Fate.
did a Fate collab. I thought I told you about this.
The fuck?
They did a collab with Fate. It's permanent too, so you can just pull them at any time.
Oh, this is so dumb.
Because they added
Fascinating.
Saber too. They had a whole crossover.
I can't look at that thing anymore.
I hate it here. Wait, what the fuck is that?
They did a fake crossover.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay, where were we? Oh, we were talking about the biggest lie. So, Cypher, Pardo, right? Cat, the meow meow. She had core
The meow
flame
meow.
of trickery. So, you know, core flame of trickery. Remember that
Yeah,
cutscene
that's
that I
really
showed
good.
you?
No!
The cutscene that I showed you where the Flame Reaver, where is he? Where the fucking, where the fuck is it? Where is it? Where this guy slimed out Cypher,
Golden
right?
perk buying.
Where this guy
Yeah.
slimed out Cypher. So, this guy, very important. We'll get to that. Actually, no, we're getting to it now. This guy, he's basically been haunting the narrative in a sense. Like, if you try to receive a core flame, he wants to get the core flame, and so basically he tried once when Mighty got the core flame of strife, and he almost beat the shit out of Fine on him, and it was great. Yeah, he's full. Amazing.
Odo, Kevin, or what was the name of it? Or fucking what's the name of that other moron? Orbita levels of fucking haunting the narrative and being there in the background.
I don't really know. I can only provide a visual guide. It's hard to explain, and we'll get to that.
This
But
Xbox tower is fucking.
basically, this guy, he's been like,
Shake your hands.
he's been
Shake
being a
hands.
bitch, and so he fucking, when we were trying, he did kill a child.
Who hasn't in
Observe.
Honkai?
I was gonna say who has it.
Yeah,
Like,
like this guy, he's the big bad of Amphoreus in a sense, at least up until a point. Big bad. Because in like these prophecies, they said that these Chrysosers will die a very specific way. Turns out most of the ways are because of this guy, the Flame Reaver, right? Bad guy, kills a lot of
Yeah.
people, right? Kills a lot of main characters, people don't like him. You know, there's a reason. We'll get to that. But not only does he slime out Tribby, which is this one, this little one right here.
Living out a little jit.
Actually, is this Trian? No, this is Trian. So Trian fucking dies because Flame Reaver slimes the shit out of her. Not only does he kill Trian, but he also ends up killing Cypher, which I showed you. And,
Oh.
like, almost
Well, her
all of
dying,
the
I
fucking
couldn't quite tell.
Chrysosers die. Almost all of them. Well, no, actually, all of them do. But he slimes out Tribby, and then he also slimes out. Well, no. You know, but he's evil in a sense, and is trying to take all of these core flames for a reason I will get to later. And, basically, because of this, because of that, you got Chrysos Airs dropping like flies. You know? They go boom.
Yeah.
And so, Cypher, Pardo XP, I guess is what you would call it, she gets slimed out by the Flame Reaver. And since her whole thing, what'd you say?
This shit sucks ass.
Since her whole thing was like
Sorry.
trickery and deceit, she was the one who was basically casting the veil over Akama to make it look like really pretty and sunny, and when she goes kaput, we get to what Akama is in Evernight.
Leisure comes easy.
Like, fucked up,
Pity that I struggle
people
to
are
keep
dying
my
left and
sights on
right,
the present.
Black Tide is in the Holy City. Like, it was kind of revealed that it was merely a facade. Or, like, the holy light from the Dawn device is basically gone.
No, my god, GG.
So, because of this,
I'm
you
so
have...
sorry.
This guy sucks, dude.
I took too long, dude.
Because
The
of
police
that,
even got to me.
you have Hyacinth now having the core flame of Sky after we beat Aquila. She's like, hey, I'll stay up in this bastion and try to, like, do what I can to protect these people. And in doing so, I believe she also passes. Could be wrong, but I think so. At some point in between all of that, Anaxa, like, exploded for some reason. He blew up. And Aglaya also got murdered by assassins, you know. But then, after that, we go to we get the world-bearing core flame, which has been kind of under lockdown this whole time, because Finon's like, this is Aranova, like, we have to, like, bring Aranova now, because this is, like, you know, Akima's on fucking fire. And so, in doing that, we get to the, Vortex of Genesis, which is where we put the core flames in the bucket and kapoom, whatever. Excuse me.
Ew.
I'm
Goodness
talking
gracious,
way
these are
too
like
much.
fucking guts were coming out of your mouth there.
No,
What the
I
fuck?
I am talking way too much.
That was vile.
God,
yes.
It happens.
Drink
It
some
happens.
water, dog.
I have water, but like basically when Cypher explodes, Sky is proven to be a lie, I guess, in a sense. It's more so like Cypher was using her core flame to kind of uphold the Dawn device, which was weakening in the process over the course of time. It was like a joint effort between Titans as a last stand. Because over the course of years, Titans were kind of like, I don't want to say decaying, but they were like corrupting with the Black Tide as they fought it. Will of Honkai, basically. Will of Honkai. But after we get to that, Akuma kind of goes kaboom.
If there were a lie so brilliant
Yeah.
that it could fool everyone.
It was like a joint effort, and I will get back to why this happens in a minute. There's a reason. It kind of correlates back to the whole point of Amphoreus being like code, in a sense, which we will get to that. We'll get to that.
We'll get to everything.
We will get to everything, I promise. It's a lot to explain. I'm trying to like cram a 50-hour quest line into like a lot of paragraphs, so bear with me here.
Got the Roblox code.
Yeah, pretty much. But basically, Flame Reaver's still being a bitch this entire time as we're trying to get to the Vortex of Genesis. And Mighty here, he also goes kaput. Because he's got the whole thing with, like, he's a reference to Achilles and a lot of other things. But if he gets stabbed in the back, he goes kaput, versus if he gets stabbed any other way. And so in doing so, Mighty fucking explodes because the Flame Reaver knows of Mighty's only weakness, which is his back, right? Which is important to note, because Mighty also only told Finon his biggest weakness, which was this in his back. So keep that in mind. Basically, Flame Reaver bad. He knows more than he should. He has killed he's killed almost every Chrysos heir at this point, except for like Finon. Yeah, except for Finon, he's the only one. So basically fulfilling the prophecy that we know so far. And then we get to Lygus. He's like this robot that appeared for 2 seconds. And he's a robot. Well, he's important. He's basically like, hey, Finon, you're such a chud.
With no swag.
Put it in the bowl, right? Put it in the bowl. Only after this fact is it really, like, given to us that Lygus is like, here, losers, let me break the fourth wall, and it's like, yeah, so, Amphoreus, this is bullshit. Amphoreus, piece of code, it's been replayed a million times, and every time Amphoreus' arc is, like, every time Amphoreus' arc is, like, made, I'm collecting data for this big project of mine that will kill a god. So, Amphoreus is just one big experiment by Lygus' hand. It's just an experiment to collect data, so they are code. And it's just extracting data from every cycle. And because of this, at the end of the initial cycle where Finon and all of these Elysians are from, it is basically, like, Lygus comes out and he's like, oh, this is the final cycle that I need anyways before, you know, this thing called Iron Tomb comes alive, which is my little pet project to revive a god. before that comes back. And so he tells Cyrene and Phaidon, who are at the Vortex of Genesis, basically returning this core flame there so they could get to Aranova. He basically info dumped his entire plan and meaning onto these two, right? And that's when we get to the plan that Cyrene and Phaidon had to stop Iron Tomb, or at least stall Iron Tomb from being revived, so that, you know, the universe wouldn't fucking go to war and explode, and this massive giant thing...
Massive? Okay.
Shut up. This massive giant thing wasn't going around killing eons. And then that's when we get to the eternal recurrence. Cyrene, who has the core flame of time over these cycles,
Dude.
she was able to merge
Fortnite
with
scar.
this, to merge with this thing called the Demiurge Matrix, and that essentially controls the beating heart of Amphoreus' code. And because of that, she was able to basically keep Amphoreus in a current, like, loop of this single cycle. So it was, each loop, it was the same events of core flames, Aranova, world explodes, rinse, repeat, reloop before the Aranovas actually complete, before Iron 2 is 100%. And there are 33,550,337 eternal recurrences.
Oh my god, that is the
canonically.
Fortnite scar.
There's a lot. And in each cycle, Phaidon, who is Kazlana, he is going through these cycles and is basically becoming what we know as the Flame Reaver in each cycle. He's going through these cycles killing himself and his friends that he used to call, you know, family.
So,
And
in the end, you succeed.
Phaidon is technically the Flame Reaver, but, like, it's... The Flame Reaver is Phaidon from the first recurrence. Whereas Phaidon that we know is... They're the same person, but not really, because there's a difference between the initial and the eternal recurrences and the recurrence that we are in, because that's when we encounter Amphoreus. We are an uncontrolled variable in this equation, right? So,
yeah,
they're the
What's so sophisticated?
This cycle Phaidon that we meet through the Trailblaze story, he understands the true meaning of heroism through the path of the Trailblaze and through everything that he's been through on this unique variable in the cycle.
Greedy zombies.
Yeah, he's been
So
awoken
AIDS.
in a sense. And whereas Eternal Recurrence Phaidon was not. So, Phaidon that we know in canon is just better than the one before. So Flame Reaver is first Phaidon, first cycle. Our Phaidon is the better Phaidon. It's cool. Awesome.
Oh. So he's more like Kiana in a sense.
Yes.
Where it's like
He's-
with finality, how Kevin couldn't quite finish it off or do
Right.
anything about it, and like the flame chasers, but like
yeah.
as the cycles go on, the ones that got the most tools and the more knowledge on it, they can kind of break it. Okay,
Phaidon
okay.
in our, like, the Phaidon that we
Golden
have playable
Star.
and the Phaidon in this cycle that we've met through the story, he is
didn't even
more
golden
like
one, I think.
Kiana.
They don't.
He's a mix of Kevin and Kiana, but he leans more towards the Kiana side.
Yeah.
Whereas Eternal Recurrence Phaidon is almost exactly like Honkai Impact 3rd Kevin, where he literally just destroys himself over the course of the years for this one goal.
Yeah.
And so, after that, our Phaidon ends up basically, you know, sliming him out. But then, that's when he's, like, aware of, like, the 33 million cycles. So it's like, okay, Phaidon, I need you to do what I couldn't, basically, because you know what you must do, you know? It's this whole thing, like, Phaidon, this is what you need to do, all this stuff. What is your name? And that's when it's revealed, like, his name is Kazlana, which made me go crazy.
I have observed.
But
Destruction synthesis is
basically, they kind of, like, I don't want to say that they merge into one, but, like, Phaidon's initial memories from the first recurrence are imprinted onto our Phaidon. That's when he remembers or recalls and becomes Kazlana. Innocent. It's weird.
I will wait.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
But I don't even like blame the Flame Reaver for turning out this way, because every cycle he was fucking ending it by killing Cyrene over and over and over again. Like,
Yeah, literally like a fucking Kevin if he
Yeah.
actually had to go through like a million cycles of killing.
he
people.
had to
Yeah.
go through a lot of cycles where he just, slimed out everybody he knew, everybody he cared about.
Come before.
His entire homeland was fucking slimed out by the Black Tide, so the Flame Chasers are literally the only people he could call his home. So, yeah, it's crazy. Crazy shit. But so then Finon's like, hey, yeah, this is what I need to do, like hero shit, because Finon is...
36,000.
Finon essentially is a very... He's like a naive, kind of like hero kind of character.
Yeah, I mean the whole Castellana, the fact that he's a Castellana,
He's a Kozlana,
Just
like
by
that. He's
default.
literally a Kozlana.
literally, yeah, has to be the hero guy.
Yes.
What
He has, not only does he have a savior complex, but he also has like, a hero complex. Like, Finon's so interesting. And
Yeah, it literally has to be there.
yes, he thinks that he has to be, like, yeah. And so it's like, he's like, yeah, it's the whole thing, like, it's Kozlana bullshit, essentially. It's like,
Yeah.
Eternal Recurrence Finon is like, here, this is what I couldn't do. Carry out my mission for me now that you're on a different path because of the Trailblazers path existing. And so as a result, then we get our Kozlana and our Finon, and this is the whole... So instead of becoming the Flame Bearer, the Flame Reaper, we get Kozlana and his magical girl Ash transformation because he's awesome. I love him. It's absolute amazing design, and Kachi's like, this is disgusting. I'm like, no, don't talk shit, no. Do not talk shit about my glorious king. I will not have it. But basically, Finon then...
Honest to God, he's mugging the fucking Kevin design.
He is.
The devil Kevin, because
He
I do
is.
hate the devil Kevin.
Devil Kevin design is a little goofy, I can't lie. I also
yeah, no,
saw...
it's a little fucked up.
I saw a headcanon as
I
well
fuck with that.
that Kozlana's hair turns gold, like yellow, because the blood of the Chrysosers is yellow, so like it's golden blood.
It's
So
cool,
it's
but it's
cool,
brilliant.
Yeah, I was
it's
about
a
to
cool
say.
headcanon.
I was about to actually say side tangent earlier, where you were so fucking passionate about that thing. I couldn't interrupt you because I was like fucking. I was gonna say.
Yeah, I
that
saw it on
I
Twitter.
really like how all the fucking all the violence that I'm looking at in these cutscenes is like being kept PG-13 by making the blood golden or something. It just, like,
Yeah,
looks
and it
cool as
actually
fuck.
has like lore relevance too. Like they're descendants of Titans, basically.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. Then we
Kinda
get to like because
I'm gonna buy the
Amphoreus-
Xbox!
because Amphoreus is all code.
You gonna make it?
We
The map's
go
over.
into these.
That's over.
You're so fucked. We go into these loops of like recurrences
I bought the Xbox.
where we get to meet Ceridra, who's
Yeah.
basically Alexander the Great, and
Underwhelming ending. Love to
Hycelin,
see it.
and Ceridra is basically fucking Julius Caesar, and it's a whole thing.
That map sucked.
And we go through cycles, and it's like, okay, cool, whatever. And then, in the meantime, there's Evernight. She kind of fucks around, finds out, something like that. I don't really pay attention. But, then
But
we get to Finon, and Finon good, Finon good, Finon good,
I have witnessed
Finon good.
13
Oh my God.
years,
Finon good. Wait, no, this isn't the right one.
but I
Where,
have
is
always
it this one?
Oh, hey, you get the whole last sequence to play again. That's kind of cool.
Yes!
How long is it?
I look
Oh,
at my
hell
Honkai Impact
no.
Third Part 1 and I
Yes,
sigh.
if I wanted to revisit all of the story segments, I
The
could.
moment you took the world.
Challenge map real
That
quick.
is so cool.
Yes.
Cheese cube run back.
This map is actual fucking torture.
Everyone.
Plus, Finon's
it.
voice actor
No, never.
did an amazing fucking
beat it.
job. I will never get over it. He did amazing.
I dare
Demonic
to
toys.
save has been torn to pieces.
Dude, are you on PC? Could you have them both at the same time so they're just going "Bidaboo, bidaboo, bidaboo"?
One
Wait,
at a
who-
time, bruh.
Body never
One at a
Oh,
time.
Jordan?
Can you get over simulated?
Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah,
You can't
bro.
have both? Holy shit.
I beat the Xbox time.
I
bro,
could
not
have
the
both.
Xbox.
Just one at a time.
How do you feel about that, Jordan? I finally beat it.
Hey, Crow.
It's okay, Jordan.
fuck
I'll
that.
start playing Hellsinger for you too.
not watching that.
Deliverance.
He said the thing.
Deliverance.
But this is crucial because this is where
Deliverance. He did say the
Finon,
thing.
for this cycle,
so
versus
serious.
every other fucking Finon, this Finon in our cycle, like, our Kazlana, he realizes, like, oh, I never existed to carry out deliverance. I was purely meant for destruction. Or, well, this body was.
Sorry, I had a really long nap, and all the bad memories woke up first.
It's just the whole thing.
Long time no see, partner.
Well, it was only a very brief
He sounds a
farewell
little
for
gay
me.
though.
Who, Finon?
We once
Yeah,
walked
just a little.
side by side
Mm.
and trusted each
Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Hold that. Hold that.
Gay.
We're gonna pause. We're gonna pause this for a sec. We're gonna pause section whatever. So
Oh, that's why. So that's why this Castellana, this Kevin version, is a successful god. It's because this guy didn't fall for the woman. He's gay. That's what you're trying to show me now.
So you know how in storytelling and filmography, there is this tactic that was made in the 20s, I think, the 20s or the 30s, where the screen would go to black to basically leave everything up to the reader's imagination.
Correct.
Hoyo intentionally did that with Finon and Mighty in the bathhouse.
Oh, gay men
Yes.
in a bathhouse.
Because
Nice.
Lovely.
no, because
of course.
Finon, because
Jordan
well,
loves that.
Greek mythology,
No.
like people in ancient Greece, they were not afraid of homosexuality. It was a very big part of ancient Greece. Everybody was touching dicks.
True,
I'm
they
saying.
fucked men for funsies.
Everybody was touching each other.
Jordan.
And so naturally, Hoyo does their research, and this bleeds into Amphoreus as well. And
I'm surprised.
Finon and Mighty,
Chinese.
they
Heavy homosexuality.
reference a
I
lot
know, right?
of ancient Greek mythology.
They never outright made fucking Kiana and May be actually homosexual, like just straight up gay.
Mhm.
Like just outright. They have never confirmed it because fucking Chinese.
Yes.
And you mean to tell me they were showing two men in a bathhouse and they had that technique for the sake of doing that? Like what the
Yeah.
fuck, dude?
But
Jordan.
I gotta,
The Chinese are goofy.
like, oh, here we go. My friends were asking me a couple days ago about Finon fun facts because autism be damned, and
No.
then I opened the
Hold it
can of
over.
worms.
We start already.
So for one, there was Cycle in the Eternal Recurrence 2691. That one in specific was where Finon literally begged Mighty to come to the Vortex of Genesis with him and witness Aranova. In 2691 translates to overcome by desire in Greek. And that's very specific. They also reference Apollo and Hyacinthus from a design perspective, which is a gay Greek mythology. And then Finon also wanted to give Mighty hyacinths at one point. And hyacinths are a very strong symbol of queer love and have always been. Like, I could go on. I really could. Because there's a day where Mighty is, like, leaving Akama to do Titan shit. And where the fuck's the cutscene? Where the hell is it? Where the hell is it? He literally says, and I quote, "It is a date." Where the fuck is it? He says it is a date, and I shit you not, it was not a translation error. Where is it? Hold on, this is gonna, hold on.
Bro, this fucking so good.
Sequence contains story illustrations. I gotta find one that has story illustrations. It's not that one. Is it in section 3?
Okay, this is stuff.
Is it in section 3? No, it's not in section 3. Is it in section 3? Eh? Is it this one? Is it this one? No, it's not this one. Oh, and somehow in between that, the Trailblazer also somehow died, but they're fine. They're breathing. Is it this one? Yes! Okay! This one!
That singing.
He is basically... Because all of these Chrysosaurs, except for Phynon, so Anaxa, Trian, my fault, Castorus, and Aglaia,
Yes.
they're all dead at this point in the story.
What the fuck? Your songs always.
Literally Kevin, by the way.
Time spares no one.
Dawnmaker, which is his sword that he gets forged, also references
Keep it up.
Kevin's sword almost exactly.
Goodbye.
Like, almost.
I heard.
In design.
Not at all.
Oh.
Chrysos.
Between the placing of the hilt, between the sun, like, the shape,
Professor.
whatever.
Miss Castor,
So you have Phynon
weren't you
sitting
going
here,
to say
and
something?
he's, like, reflecting over his, like, the people who have died at this point.
Ever since we first
Because when
met.
Castor's got the core flame of death, she basically oversees the nether realm. Hades, basically. She becomes Hades.
I feel
Um,
the same.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
And you got this guy, this stupid idiot over here,
Rest assured.
lamenting his dead friends and his dead mother figure, by the way. Dead mother figure.
Anything.
And then we get
Even in your imagination.
to Yaoi.
Thank you.
I'm very passionate about this subject.
This crumb.
Yeah, I can see that.
I'm very... I could go on a list.
Goodbye.
It's bad.
You go on a list.
Did you forget me?
Okay! Okay!
Whoa, whoa,
Walk with me.
whoa.
Forget you.
Hey yo.
Walk with
Racing.
me!
We aren't parting ways forever. You're just off to guard the gates at Castrum Kremnos.
Walk
When
with
I
me
was
here!
at Xbox Tower, when I was hearing the fucking like shit in game from her, I thought it was like me.
You know just
I
how
thought I was actually
I
going
couldn't
crazy
tell
when I was
what
playing the
fucking
Xbox Tower.
noise.
I have a
Yeah, no, I
feeling
couldn't tell
we'll meet
what
again
fucking
in this
Seamus
lifetime.
was at some point. I couldn't lie to you.
Let's have
I
another
thought I was
shot
going
out there.
crazy, bro. That shit had me tweaked.
Okay, Crow. Crow. Walk with me here.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
very confident of
Walk
you.
with me here. Just
I'm looking.
just walk with me here.
Have you seen this sword?
I'm looking.
Hold on,
It's
I
a
don't know
masterpiece
exactly where it
freshly
is being
forged
got.
by Cartonis.
Bear with me here.
A bold statement for a mere mortal who hasn't yet claimed.
All they do is just go back and forth. You have like these two idiots. These two idiots who are basically demigod status, right? They are like your saviors of Amphoreus, is what they've been built up to be by this flame chase prophecy, right? But
Yeah.
like they're these two like pretty decent like warriors, right? But when they're in the company of one another, they just do dumb shit because they just fight each other all the time. But it's like stupid shit.
See you
It's just
around.
it's stupid.
Find enough Ides Elysia.
It's a date, Mighty Mouse.
Need I say more?
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yeah, they're feeding your people. They're feeding your kind. I know what you are, and they're feeding your kind.
There and there has been so when Mighty was being released,
He's gonna throw.
there were
Meat dealer.
dozens of pieces and like of official media and his trailer and his character preview. Phynon was there. There was a little
Really bad
magazine mock-up that they did for each Crisis Stare that was released. And on Mighty's specifically, there was a little chart. And that chart referenced like his strength, his like just stupid shit. Like it was a small little pie chart of like strength, agility, attractiveness, you know, the whole deal, like charisma, basically like Sims 4 stats. They were all approved by Phynon's signature at the bottom. And I can pull up the thing. Hold on. I gotta find it. Literally approved by Phynon. And I just... Because then it's also canon that Phynon goes around whenever he shops around in the market of Akama, that he's always fucking talking about Mighty's body for some reason. It's fucking gay. Dumb. He's stupid. He doesn't know social cues. And... yeah. It's also good to note that in every cycle, every one of these eternal recurrences, Mightymous's death specifically fucked up Phynon the most. Like, specifically, but I digress. Where were we?
Yo.
Where were we? Ah, yes.
Oh my god. It's over.
Don Hung also gets the core flame of Earth in between.
Oh, it's over.
something, something. We go to the Demiurge Matrix, where it's revealed that Cyrene is in this Demiurge matrix, and this is what's causing these eternal recurrences. Well, and Sunday kind of exist for a minute, they do stuff, but we end up fighting Iron Tomb, which is the thing that Amphoreus' cycles are basically, like, becoming. This is the big bad, essentially. Finon sits inside of Iron Tomb for a little bit. He kind of chills in there to kind of, like, hold him at bay and, like, draw him out. So he kind of merges with him for a little bit, but he doesn't become him in a sense. It's more so he's just, like, I don't know how to explain it. He's kind of just, like, bringing out Iron Tomb's physical form. And so, because of this, Iron Tomb does this.
Oh no.
Keep in mind, this is a literal being that has been made out of all these recurrences, all these extrapolations, and is basically designed to kill an eon, a god. It's capable of destroying universes.
Killer 3000.
Yeah, it's capable of destroying entire universes, and that's why Iron Tomb needs to fucking go.
The summoning key.
Yeah, pretty much. But way worse.
Holy shit! My
Arc reactor.
Oh wait,
And-
no, it was the fucking, what was it? The Agarthan device. Never mind.
Gundam?
Yes.
The Agarthan
And
device.
so, because Iron Tomb is such a big problem, we
You're
literally
autistic
get
for Gundam now?
we get all the bitches
get
out. We get
a big
Herta,
robot,
we get
right?
the Cienjo, we get Penacony, we get
Enough
the
for Transformers,
IPC
dude. I
tax
didn't know you were autistic
collectors.
for Gundam.
Dude, I'm just autistic.
We get everybody in the fucking
Yeah, I know.
universe to come beat this
Yeah,
bitch
exactly.
up. Like, everybody in the goddamn
Yeah, I'm
universe.
autistic.
I'm just autistic.
Okay, dude, put the John Marston back in.
It's been a minute, bro.
Yeah, put the John Marston back in.
No, bro, bring it back in, bro. It's been a minute.
You know, Iron Tomb is like a universe
Motherfucker,
threatening
no.
issue. So if he doesn't die, we all get fucked, basically.
Oh.
He's a problem. I'll just say that. Big problem. Big problem. Obviously.
Like Jordan.
Why did you say it like that, dude? What the fuck?
He's a problem.
Characters are testing.
Capable of destroying
I just can't believe you're playing all that after the
eons.
fucking
Right.
the incident. I'm not saying anything before I trigger the PTSD event
Shut
in
the fuck
someone.
up.
Rivals tournament!
Oh, well, he said it, not me. Oh well, how subtle.
Yeah, but basically, if Iron Tomb rose, it'd be bad. It'd be bad.
Willem Dafoe game.
Herta would have merged. Herta would have become an emanator of erudition, which would not have been good.
Dude!
She would have gotten corrupted by Iron Tomb. Welt would have fought.
Iron Fist is alive.
Welt would have fought the guy
So
Finon
dog.
fought in that one cutscene. So Welt would have fucking died. The universe would have gone to shit, basically, if I had to
I was
explain.
gonna say, does Walt even have his Star of Eden? Or even fucking Herrscher powers for that matter? Because
He-
he's just fucking Hokage back third Welt, so he's just
He
an old
has
guy, isn't
Star. He does have Star of Eden, I believe. He just hasn't
Oh,
really
that's crazy.
used it
If you
too
and your memory
much.
ever grows fuzzy, just
Fair, I
reach out
guess,
and
but
touch
damn.
it.
Perhaps not adding every BO4 per challenge.
Then restore its power to nourish the
Where
spirit.
the fuck
And
would I ever
so
read it?
Amphoreus, because it's just a bunch of code, it ends up getting
Right together. There's only
reborn after Iron Tomb goes kaput because Cyrene is basically
Okay.
keeping it in like the stasis,
nearly
Elysian realm,
hopeless
basically.
a truly
And I do like the soundtrack for the Iron Tomb fight. I can actually go fight that motherfucker while I say this because it's a good soundtrack. Good soundtrack. But where was I? Oh, yeah. Amphoreus is in a motherfucking stasis basically now, and it's going to be reborn in approximately a year real time after Planet Arcadia, which is the region that we're getting this year. Well, we already got it, but you get the point.
Yeah.
But
Oh, hey, it's Alicia again.
yes, after Planet Arcadia, which is where we are now, we are going to go back onto Amphoreus, and the story's going to continue. Because Amphoreus is in a constant state of stasis right now, where it is in, like, it's being reborn, but everything is being held in the memory of the Exotail right now, which is this place. God fucking damn it!
Pity that I struggled to keep myself
The game does it itself. I don't do this shit. Game does it itself. But Amphoreus looks like this now, because it's like being like formed, basically. It's a thing.
I see.
So in a year, we'll go
Okay.
back to it. And I don't write this shit. Are you
A
talking about the
life
fucking
without
library again?
combat is-
Okay. Awesome. Great. Because that fucking library references the Library of Alexandria, which was built for a king's depressed wife, and it's a whole thing, and I'm not fucking doing that again. But the Exotail is basically what is in the book right here. This book. Very important. This book basically houses all of Amphoreus' memory. And without this book, Amphoreus would not be able to basically like be rewritten. See all this stuff. And it's good to note that when the eternal recurrence starts with the red screen, that's when all your data starts getting corrupted, right? Because it's close to the final cycle being like
You are such a
complete.
fucking fat shit. Oh my god.
But then we just get to like the current state where everything's kind of okay. And it's okay. It's not perfect, but Cyrene is in the Demiurge. She is the Demiurge. Because with her, she is on the path of remembrance, which is they like summon stuff. They're summons. Cyrene, she just fucking summons herself. But the thing that she summons is like it's not herself, it's the Demiurge, so like it's her in the Demiurge. In a sense. Her weapon is so cool. But that is-
Yeah.
yeah. Cyrene lore is confusing. Just Alicia, but with extra steps.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But Amphoreus is in a constant like state of stasis in this like dream realm, which is this. So it's like basically a promise of tomorrow in a sense. Because Amphoreus' whole thing is about seeing another tomorrow. And it's just, I hate coming back to this place. Because all of these people canonically are dead. Like, everyone in Amphoreus is fucking kaput. But you get to see, like,
On 20k.
the little fairies from the events and, like, fucking...
What the fuck is this cat doing? Can you stop?
What is this?
What can I doing?
Long list of the names you once encountered or heard of in Amphoreus. They are not merely data from the countless
What is your
simulations of
problem?
Scepter 0 and Me3,
Come here.
drawn from the simulated world of Amphoreus. Because of your arrival, they changed their fates, lived as through real memory, and remain as memories etched into your mind. And it's literally every NPC and member in Amphoreus.
Why are you biting my microphone? Don't do that.
Trying to type.
Yeah, I
talk,
know.
bro. Let her talk.
Every
You
person.
don't like that. You wanna talk? Okay, you can talk to the microphone then.
And the little, the Dromus is in there too, he's from the event.
I actually can't. Every time I do, like, I actually feel like Willem
You
Dafoe.
wanna talk to the people?
The people? Is that Kiana?
Yeah, I think she wants to talk to the people. You wanna talk to the people?
Get Kiat on the Xbox Tower, dude.
You hear her? She's like
Kiana!
forcing her fucking little meows because for some reason she doesn't want to shut up. She just got the zoomies right now.
Kiana!
Chill, you fucking yelling little brat.
Ki-
Little